Welcome to Amazing World Channel.
While Madrid have now apologized for the violent scenes on Sunday, which saw hundreds injured by police trying to enforce a Spanish-out ban on the vote, which they claimed was illegal. Brussels warned Catalonia risks abandoning the European Union by splitting from Spain, as the bloc scrambles to avoid a Catalexit which would see the bloc disintegrate further after an already chaotic 18 months. A spokesman for the European People's Party, the largest group inside the European Parliament, said Catalonia needed to acknowledge the truth. He said someone needs to tell the Catalan people the truth. Catalonia independent Spanish MEP slapped down over lack of EU intervention. Why don't you allow a vote to go ahead which could be a legal vote in Euskara? If you contest the law to abandon Spain, you also need to know that you abandon the EU. Discussing the lack of intervention from Brussels on the BBC's Daily Politics, Spanish MEP and member of the European People's Party Antonio López Istúriz was invited onto the programme. He said, how can the EU accept that democracy is beaten on the streets, that it is beaten by democracy, the rule of law and the constitution, which is our continental legal system. We cannot allow this. This could be a very bad example for the rest of the European countries which also have some of these problems. Let me tell you, Spain is a democracy since 40 years ago. I was born and raised in this democracy. I want this to succeed, and that there is a common understanding between all the regions in Spain. However, the host in Euskara took issue with his comments and slapped down the Spanish MEP's outlook on democracy. She blasted illegal or not, destroying ballot boxes, arresting officials, suspending parliament. That doesn't sound like a democracy to us. Mr. López Istúriz replied, democracy, as I remember. Maybe someone can tell me something different. Speaks in elections. There have been 35 elections in Catalonia since Franco died in the Spanish democracy. The Catalan people have always spoken in those elections. They were the first ones to adopt the Spanish constitution with an absolute majority. Astana concluded, if you are so confident it is against the will of the Catalans, why don't you allow a vote to go ahead which could be a legal vote?